Yikes. Hello, everybody. I think I'm live. Sorry about that. Bear with me. This. Copy. Go to Facebook. I'm live. Give me a second. All right. Hey, y'all. Bear with me. I got to let the troops know. Okay. Let me put this here. All right. Okay. I've shared it on the layouts and more page. Okay. Hey, everybody. Ladies, let me tell you something. I am good, but I wind up having a little bit of an emergency at work. And so I was trying to help them, and that made me 5 minutes late. I haven't even printed my photos because I was trying to deal with them for the last hour. So bear with me. I'm going to create my photos. Well, I guess I could share with you guys how I do it. Okay, so I'm using my Project Life, and I'm going to create a 4x6 print, very easy. And I'm going to do two like that. Okay. And I wanted to use the 49 and Market One Perfect Day again. So that's what I have out. And I actually went and stole some photos from Michelle. Shh, don't tell her. Don't tell her. We're going to keep it a secret, okay? Shh, be very quiet. Hey, Amy. Hey, Janice, Sherry. Thank you guys all for joining me. Oh, my goodness. And Pam. Hey, Pam. All right. Whew. Let me tell you, I was like, you guys are killing me. Okay, those are perfect. All right. So we're going to go ahead and export, which is really easy. Once I got the photos in my spots, I export the image, and then I just send it to my printer. And as long as I'm on the same Wi-Fi, I just click on my selfie and hit print. Let's make sure. Okay, it's printing. So now we're going to talk about this collection again. It's been a while since I've played with it. And I've been playing with Flower Emporium. And though I love it, I'm just like, I want to change up, you know? And I was really having fun with this collection. So we're going to bring it out again and make a page for Michelle. Okay. So I'm going to pull out these two. And I don't, Michelle's not here, Michelle Schmidt. I saw two of her videos today, and it made me think about maybe like scraplifting her a little. Let me see. Oh, that's too dark. And what I liked about it is she had one where she had like we could use this on one side, and then I'm thinking like one of these on the other. You know what I mean? To do like sort of like a split in the middle. And then we're going to use one of our strips. Hold on, y'all. I just want to grab the photo real quick. Whew. Thank you for being patient with me. Okay. So there we go. Our selfie photos all done. I love the selfie. When it works well, I mean, it really is a good printer. There are some times where I want to kill it. Okay, so there's our photos. We're going to put those to the side, let it continue to dry. And then I love the orange in her flowers. And this is like peachy. Hey, Taylor. Okay. So I'm thinking like almost like how this is doing, but we're gonna do like, something more like that. But I think I used it already. This one, I'm thinking something like that. Let me see. I think I'm gonna do the light side. Okay. I'm thinking I'm gonna do the lighter side because that'll allow me to do a couple of things. Because we're doing the June challenge where we're supposed to use a tool like 3 different times or 3 different ways. And I was having the hardest time thinking of something, and then I was like, you know what? I'm gonna use stencils. I love stencils, and I consider them to be a tool. And I've been playing with them today. You guys, if you saw my video from our um, Technique Tuesday video that today, I've been playing with them. A stencil, what was it? I forget who this is by. I think it's a Heidi Swap. There's this one here, and we're gonna look through and see if there's another one that maybe we can use. But this is where we're gonna start out at. And I am going to go and move this. Let me see something real quick because I'm looking for a branding strip. That could be pretty. It's more on the pinky side. I like that though. Okay, I might cut this strip off and use it. Okay. I told my coworkers, I was like, I'm blaming you guys during the whole video. Everything is gonna be your fault. Okay. Oh yeah, Amy, you took the class. I saw your photo. I'm glad you got to enjoy yourself. I think I did one of her classes once. I forget. Was it color study? I think Beatrice got me color study once, and I'm still in the process of doing it, but it's so easy to follow, and you can go back anytime. Well, I don't know now with Facebook being the way it is. Okay, so we're gonna do something like that. Okay, and then let's see. Maybe we're just looking through real quick. Maybe we can use some of this. We'll pull this one out. Maybe we can use that one. Me and these things. We can always use words. Let's see. I was trying to see if I have anything because I know they had their wedding on the beach. Like if there's something that's not necessarily wavy, but like, I don't know. You know what I'm talking about. I know I got circles, leaves. Oh, not the right vibe. Okay. Let's think. So I have this one. If push comes to shove, I can use this one too. It's not a bad pattern. And then let's see if we got one more. Maybe. Hold on, guys. I'm sorry. I'm just trying to see if I can find another stencil. Because I like the clouds, but I don't necessarily want clouds with this. Okay, what's this one? This is a baby girl one. That's like sweet floral. It looks almost like starfish, right? Nah, I know not really, but maybe we could make it work. maybe like that. I'm going to look one more time just to make sure I don't have something else that could work. I wish I had a fishes one. I thought I did. Let me go back in this blue one. I think I went by it. Did I go by it? You know what? I might have taken it out. Because I thought I had a fish one. Oh, you know what? I can use the net. See? Think outside the box. Oh, you finally finished it, Janice. That's awesome. Hey, Maureen. Hey, Tisa. Oh, my goodness. You guys, you've missed it. I am flying by the seat of my pants at this moment because I was helping work and... Okay, so this is what we're going to do. I'm using my tool to use 3 different ways. I'm going to use my stencils. And what I'm thinking is some of these I'm going to use ink on, and then one I'm going to use some paste on, right? So I'm thinking to use like the color maybe on this. Okay, so let's do this real quick. I know 6 inches. Let me just make a mark. And then, boop, boop, boop. Okay. I hope you guys are having a good night tonight. 6 inches and a quarter, because that's where, is it? I think it's a little bit more than a quarter, actually. Where is it? No, yeah, it's like a half. Okay. 6.5 and 6.5. I just want a quick little line. So over here is where we're going to do our stenciling. That way it doesn't take all day. All right. I think I want this to be the... Okay. So we're going to grab our colors here. I think I'm going to use Tattered Rose because it's one of my favorites with this collection. And I'm also going to grab one of the oranges, but it might be like dried marigold. We're going to play, okay? So let's just do, because this is going to be more tone on tone. All right. Ooh. I love stencils. Do you guys love using your stencils? I know a lot of times they're probably the one thing I buy most often because they're so like inexpensive. Sometimes it's difficult because of the line, like you don't want a sharp like edge sometimes. Yes. Me too, Amy. I love playing with stencils. And a lot of times I forget to pull them out. So it may not look like I love it, but I do. All right. Hello, Karen. Thanks for joining. All right. So we got a little bit of that. So some ink. And then this one. I may use her blending brush because I don't have another thingy at the moment. And let's see. I think it's light enough because like that's the whole thing. Oh, I do have a sponge. That's okay. If this doesn't work well, then I'll grab the sponge. think it's going to work fine though. Okay. It's hard to see. I'm going to try and pull it up some. So on top of that, can you see the lines? It's just a little bit. I can darken it up. I think if we do use this, we'll get it darker. Let's see. Sometimes these sponges, man, you can get like a lot of ink through these. Yeah. Yeah. And then this. It's very delicate though. This one I've almost broken a bazillion times. Oops. And then if you do get a harsh line, you can do something like this. And just kind of bring the color all the way up and blend it out. You see what I did? There was a harsh line right in here, and we just blend it with the same color to create a really pretty edge there. So it's bringing in the pink and oranges, which are going to go well with the pictures. The which one? Oh, the puncher, the pouncers. Yes, and I have mine hidden somewhere, of course, because I can't have them close to me. That would be too easy. That's me being clean. That's okay. So with the net, I think I want to use crackle paste. So we got 3 different stencils that we're working with over here, and we're going to use some crackle paste. And it's translucent, so just give a little bit of dimension. So we're going to go like that. And you want to be careful because we don't want to activate the color and wind up putting color back into our crackle paste. So we're just I'm not doing a whole bunch of rubbing, just a little bit of putting down, and that's it. And then pick up. All right. And then right here, let's put this down. Okay, come on. Okay. Okay. Yay! So right now, it kind of looks crazy, but this will dry clear, and then it'll have like cracks and stuff in it. That's going to be fun. But you'll be able to see what we did underneath because, like I said, it's going to dry clear. So I'm going to put this to the side. And real quick, we're going to do some quick cleaning. So I had asked before, but are you guys doing good today? I had a crazy day today. But thankfully, I was in a safe place. When my car's battery decided to say it was done. It said, that's all, folks. I am no more. But thankfully, I was able to get a jump. I was so proud of myself. I'm so glad I bought this little kit. It's like it has everything in it, for like roadside assistance type stuff. And I was able to just find somebody who was kind enough to pull up next to me and allow me to get some juice. So I was able to get to a place to get a new battery. But yeah, so it's been a very interesting day today, to say the least. And I'm still questioning the mojo, but hanging out with you guys is the best. So maybe that it'll reignite some way. Okay. Now these two, I guess I could clean those two, but these we just use ink, so I'll clean them afterwards. Okay, so now what we're going to do is we're going to kind of plan out our layout to kind of figure out exactly what we're going to do, okay, while this dries over here on the side. Okay, come on. And what I like to do, you guys know, is to grab this stuff and just go through and see what we're going to play with. I'm going to use the 6x8 pad to map my photos. So let's find a good one. I want something kind of peachy. Like the peachy cream tone. Isn't that going to be pretty, y'all? Don't tell Michelle. I'm going to surprise her and bring it with me on the trip. I'm doing a little layout for her. Okay. And these papers are so pretty. Ugh. I like I already did Amy's. I'm like, everybody, send me your photos. Let me see what I could do. Okay. I think I like this one for the photo mats. I think I like this one. Yeah. Okay. Are y'all getting excited for October? I know I am. I know I am. Okay. I love these 6x8s. Okay. Okay. All right. So now that we got that with the photo. I know. It's coming super fast, right, Amy? Super fast. Before we know it, it's going to be here. Because I wasn't expecting us to get to June so quick. I'll tell you that. I know that much. Okay. So what we're going to do is I'm going to trim it ever so slightly from the top. Instead of 4, we're going to make it 3 3/4. And off the side, it should be a small trim too, right at 2 3/4. And we still have the lighthouse. Yay. And then we're going to do the same thing with this one. So from the top, 3 3/4. All right. And then I'm excited about the what's it call it? The online crop that we're gonna have in July. Oh, Karen, you just got your kit in the mail? Oh, I know it's which one did you get, Karen? Okay, so we have 6, so we're gonna put this right at 4. That'll split it in half. And then we can just split this in half at 3. And that's our map. Okay. Super simple on that part. There's so many collections that came out. I totally missed cut and paste. I'm so sad about it. But, you know, life be lifing and you got to be an adult. Blah, blah, blah. I am so excited for the online crop. Yes. I'm so excited that it's going to be like murder mystery themed. I'm like, yes. And Jessica told me about another new series on Netflix. I've already watched it. I'm going to watch it again. It was so good. It was twisty-turny a little. And it was good from the first 2 minutes. It was like, yeah. Oh yeah. It's called Department Q. It's on Netflix if you guys get a chance to watch it. Oh, you know what? I know it's supposed to come out later this month. Have you guys seen what the new one looks like? I haven't seen it. I've been wrapped up in Flower Emporium. Oh, this one, the album kit. Oh, that's so awesome. I know it's going to be pretty. Because I know they just had the baby one come out too. I didn't get that one. Even though I probably should have. I have a friend here at work who's pregnant. But I have other baby picture or paper. She's having a boy, so. All right. Oh, the celebration one. Yeah. Got you. Okay. So here we are with our photos. And I'm thinking that we'll probably do something like this. Because remember, this is sort of mimicking what we're about to work on, right? So I like it when it kind of crosses over into like over on the side. And I like these two because she's closer. They're both closer to us. And then that's like a farther away. So I think I like that one. I know. I love the Penelope challenges too. I'm like, oh, how cute. Okay. Oh, we got a lot of, I don't think I've used a single rub-on, so we're going to have to use some of those. And let's go through the laser cuts. Oh, we got to use these flowers. Guys, I just saw the most magnificent flower. Oh, let me in. What's so interesting with this collection is I probably use more laser cuts. Ooh, okay. I gotta be careful because it's drying and it's warping and being weird. You can see it's starting to dry. You can still see stuff through it, but it's not as shiny. Okay. All right. But look at this. First of all, this one, I love it. This one is more peachy toned. Ooh. Oh. Yes. Okay. Yep, we're going to use that. Yep. I mean, I got a lot of leaves and little things, but I'm like, something like this it's screaming for these flowers. I gotta use them. Something like that. Oh yeah. Ooh, Adatracia. Okay, I haven't seen any of those. I follow a lady on YouTube and she goes to a lot of those. We're gonna pull out some of these individuals so we can add height to things. And I definitely want the peachy tones. Bear with me. I'm trying to be gentle and fast. Doesn't always work well. Oh, okay. Okay. Put these on top of my little marigold here. Okay. Is there anything else? Oh, look at that one. I love these flowers. Okay. And then I'm going to try and leave the rest of this in here. Ooh. Okay. And then let's grab. Now, this one's a fun one, too. I've already used some of the bigger pieces. Let's see what we can find. I know. It's like, look at the car. I know they wore boots, but we don't have boots, so we might use the shoes, though. Shoes. Because who would be in high heel shoes on the beach? Probably not a good combo. We can use the champagne. I'm just thinking of things that we can use to kind of create clusters, right? Because we have that one on the side that I created. So I know we're going to want to use that. Maybe we can use the bells. Those would be cute. I don't know if I used all the birds or not. We'll look. Because I thought there might have been some birds. Ooh. Let's check this side. I love these dresses. Aren't they pretty? I got to figure out a way to use those. Ooh. On this side, I might use these doors. Cut it in half and use it on the one side. That's a possibility. And let's see. Frames. I'm not going to use the frames. I love these though. These gifts are cute. Okay. All right, just double checking. Ooh, I can use the rings. Okay. I think that's it. Oh, there's another bell. We'll see. We can always grab it back over once we start laying everything out. Ooh. These are so delicate too. They annoy me sometimes. All right. And then these two for sure. Let's go through this. Whew. So what is everybody working on? I know like May seemed like it flew by. Anybody got anything going on for June? I know it's like a big graduation time and all that kind of stuff. I just want to pull out these. Oh, I like this forever. But it's so light. I just dropped a whole bunch of stuff. Hold on. I got a column. Okay. Oh, this is a window too. But I kind of like the shape of that one with the round. I can throw that out. Don't need that. It's like, why are you holding on to little pieces? Like, just get rid of it. Right? Oh, that would be cute. Maybe for another layout. I love this too. I'm not sure. I'm marinating on that one. Let's see. Never let me go. Oh. Love you more. Oh, I think that's cute. We can put that on the side. I love the tucks. Maybe we use these. Like, I love these words. They're just so light. I wish they were a little bit darker. I know they probably didn't want to use like the stark like black, but you need something more than the lighter colors. You know what I mean? Let me see. Oh, you got your summer reading program at work and your anniversary. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, best day ever. That's so cute. Love always. We might be able to use those. I love this dress too. Isn't that gorgeous, y'all? Love it. Okay. Ooh, we can use these hearts. I like these 3 hearts right here. Oh, we got a couple of hearts. Okay. Let's use these 5 hearts then. Columns. If anybody has any Greek pictures, let me know. Some Greece, we could use these columns in it. I'm like, do we need all these columns? Okay. That's pretty too. Okay, let's see. Endless love. Oh. Some of these are so pretty. I'm such a sap. Okay. Oh, oh. Oh, damn it. Okay. Maybe you guys can help me with the title. Anybody else thinking of something? Or that's why I like these chipboards. So hopefully maybe I can create one with these. And it'll be in like a darker color. This one says love, laughter, and happily ever after. That could be cute. I like the color. Let's see. Love and bloom. I like that. And I like the darker, peachier tone. Let's see. Happiness. Let's just empty this all out. Stop playing games. Okay. Okay. We got sweetest, happiest, always, love, thing. Let's see. She. See, I knew there was a she, but I don't know if there's a like she said yes. That's what I was thinking. Let's. Okay. I'm trying to see if we can create a title with what words I have left. Only. I do have a yes. Okay. Let's see. Cherish all. Cherish everything. It's time. Okay. Let's see. Michelle! You're not supposed to be here. Oh man. I was hoping you were with the mommy to be. Well, surprise. Surprise. Okay. Okay. So let's see. These are all the words we have. So we have, oh, let's see. Happily ever after. This is the day. We could probably use that on that third spot. So I'm going to put that over there. Okay. So let's look. We have one, only, sweetest, happiness, always. It's, she, love, cherish, my everything. You, thing, let's, yes. Do you guys see something? Weren't they planning on inducing, Michelle? What date were they planning on inducing? I thought I remember hearing something like that, but I could be, smoking crack or delulu. Maybe I'm delusional. Okay, so we got 3 words. I'm gonna put the rest of these chipboards in here. Oh my God, it was last week. She ain't ready. Oh, okay, but they changed their minds. I thought so. Cherish. Yeah, I like the cherish too, but I didn't know if I should like cherish happiness. No. Like should it be 2 words? Should it be cherish everything? I know I said that before, didn't I? Did I say cherish everything? Oh, tomorrow is her due date. Well, I guess we'll see if Miss Penelope is saying yes to the date. Right? Or cherish always? Okay, hold on. Let me move some of these. I know should I do only you, but it's so light. I want some of the darker colors. Cherish. Cherish love? No. Love always? Nope. Cherish always? Cherish always. Okay. Because it kind of would nestle like that. Okay, let me see. Let's see. What I'm going to do is I'm going to keep everything out just in case, because that always color is making me nervous. It might be a little too light, but we're going to keep it out just in case. All right. So our stenciling is still drying, so we're going to help it a little. You're not supposed to, okay? Let me just give you the PSA, the public service announcement. When using crackle paste, you're not supposed to use the heat tool. But in situations like this, we got to do what we got to do. You know what I mean? So I'm going to pull this back. And you can see, I tried not to use a lot, but I guess I did because it's taking a minute to dry. So we're just going to heat this up. Oh my goodness. Oh no, it's not 8:46. Say it ain't so. Okay. Oh, Michelle. Just to let everybody know that big order is not mine, okay? No problem, Michelle. At least you won't see the final product, so it'll still be a surprise. You have a good night. Okay. Actually, it's more dry than I thought. Oh, I've been behaving on my shopping, trying to, because I'm saving for this, our meet and mingle, trying to. So you know, when I see you in October, Michelle, it's going to be on and popping. Actually, I know two things. I need to make sure you have a glass mat for me because I'll be driving so I can drive it back home. The new one from Tim Holtz, the white one, I want to get one from you. Now, some of you may be asking why from the back. I do it from the back because a lot of times when you see it's like wrinkly and you can see where it's still kind of wet. You know what I mean? Because it's layered. There's a thickness to the crackle paste. And even though on the top surface it might be dry, if it's not from the underneath part, then heating it from the back can sometimes help that process too. Plus, I know some people don't like when it warps weird. If you heat from the back, you can kind of um, manipulate it and help it kind of straighten out. So I know it's not fully dry because it hasn't gotten any cracks in it yet. But for the purpose of the video, I may at least lay stuff out so you guys can see where we're headed, where what the plan is. You know what I mean? Because sometimes the mixed media does take too long. You know what I mean? Because it's got to dry and stuff. And I apologize. I should have planned better. But Life got the best of me. It got ahead of me. Okay. If we go like that, right? And then we're going to do here and something like here. And then like that. And this one I may put on the outside because it's blending. It blends in a little bit with this over here. However, we got other pieces we can slip in behind it to also help separate it. So we can do something like this. You know what I mean? To kind of break up, even though, we can kind of play. But let's see this. Cherish always. Let's go up here. We can do like that, or do cherish and then always down here. Love, laughter, happily ever after. I think this one I want to put over here. This is the day. And then I have this one, love and bloom, which may be cute over here. I'm thinking more like over here. Though I like it over on this side, I think for them to stand out, it may have to be over here more. Right? I love this collection. I do. Let's cut this in half. Because a lot of times when they have stuff like this in, I never know like how I want to use it. And then playing with this collection, I don't know. It just came to me like, yeah, no, use it. So like we could put that there. I know it seems like, well, why? But it just, I don't know. I like it. I like it. Okay. Well, this one we may have to save for another one. Like you're looking out the window at them. Okay. So we got hearts. We can do like a heart up here. We got this bigger heart we can put up here with the love, laughter, and happily ever after. Maybe with this one, we can put a heart down here, which helps then sets off the always to make it stand out a little bit. You see what I'm saying? So we can play with these. And then we got all this stuff. Oh, I can't wait. Okay. Okay. Might be able to put something up here. So this is kind of how I'm thinking we're going to play it out. Okay. This is the first time I've never completed a thingy in like an hour, but I'm feeling it. You know what I mean? I don't think I'm going to use these words. Ooh. But we can do stuff like what I want to do is create within like the different clusters to add like the rings there. You know what I mean? And like the bells can go at the top of the window. We got the champagne. We can do champagne flutes. And the shoes, you know, like maybe we can do them down here. And then just add flowers to like add dimension, you know what I mean? This one is so pretty. Look at that. So we can wind up creating like little vignettes. And just put like the flower like that. Maybe something like that. What you guys think? Now, there's not a lot of space open. However, I'm still thinking there may be room for maybe a little bit of rub-on action. I still haven't used them and I want to use them. So I'm going to take a picture because I don't know if you guys do this, but I do this. I'm going to show you. I'm going to take a picture. And then once I'm off camera, I'm going to start gluing stuff down. I'm going to pick out my rub-ons and put them down. And then that's our layout, y'all. So I have my picture to go by to kind of put it back together. I'm thinking I'm liking the way this is looking. And I thank you guys for joining me tonight. This was fun considering I wish you guys could have seen what was going on before I came live. I know you guys were like, where's she at? Because I'm normally on time. But if I could just tell you the shenanigans that were happening, I'm amazed that I got this far. Because my brain was definitely not fully here. But I just want to show you a few things because these are so pretty. This one is a little upside down. Oh no, it's not. But we have some butterflies, some other flowers that we can kind of have peeking out underneath our laser die cuts. So you can see all the different ones. I love these peachy ones. These are really pretty. I might use this one somewhere. But we also got to remember we have the texture paste on there, so I'm not going to be able to put it everywhere, but in like the open spaces we can definitely add some. I love this lace. Look at that lace. Yeah, that's probably going to be peeking out right in here, I'm thinking. Okay. All righty, y'all. Thank you so much. Keep an eye out. I want to say, let me see. Let me grab the calendar because I did save it this time. I was trying to be ahead of the game. So I'm live, and then the next one is going to be Sarah. Now, Sarah's going to be live on Thursday for lunch instead of Friday. And then Gina is live on Saturday at 10 a.m. And then Amy is live on the 15th at 8 p.m. Okay, so we're going to have a fun-filled weekend. Lots of lives. And then hopefully we'll have a baby Penelope sighting. Yay. All right, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and head out. Thanks again for joining me tonight. Again, I'm so grateful. And if you consider giving this video a thumbs up, I would greatly appreciate it. And if you haven't subscribed already, please consider doing that too. All right, you guys, have a good night. Bye.